Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best waterproof cameras.
Starting at number 5.
Kodak Sport Underwater. Water disposable film cameras are your route to getting the cheapest underwater camera. These come pre-loaded with film, and are not reusable, and you do have to pay extra for the processing of your pictures. But they are still a brilliantly cheap way to take photos underwater or to use on the beach, and affordable enough to give to kids to play with on a pool holiday. The Kodak Sport is good down to depths of 50 feet, 15 meters, which would even make it attractive to the snorkeler. It comes preloaded with a 27 exposure roll of ISO 800 Kodak Max color print film, which you will obviously have to wait for, and pay for, it to be processed before you see your pictures. In our tests, we found that the camera gave pleasing results for a disposable, but only in good light, with no flash and a fixed exposure. Exposures taken indoors are unprintable.
Coming at number 4.
DJI Osmo Action. ST Action cameras are designed to be waterproof, and of all the current options we love the DJI Osmo Pocket for the most, edging out stiff competition from GoPro. Its underwater credentials are impressive. It can be taken to depths of 18 m straight out the box, and can dive down to 60 m with an optional casing, if you want to use it for scuba diving. As with all action cameras, the camera is primarily designed for shooting wide-angle video, showing yourself or giving a first-person view. As such, the stills capability is a tad disappointing, just offering a 12 MP image. But the 4K video it shoots benefits by having a world-beating 1/1.3 in sensor, which ensures that the footage we shot with the Osmo Action 4 was a lot less noisy than that delivered by rivals. Just as importantly, for those taking this camera into perilous underwater conditions, the DJI is significantly less expensive than the best GoPro cameras.
At number 3.
SeaLife Micro 3.0. Mirrors are the most serious underwater option available without having to get into buying separate underwater housings and optical ports for your mirrorless camera or DSLR. The ability to be able to be taken down to depths of 200 feet/60 m is deeply impressive, but it is photographically able too, thanks to a 16 MP Sony-derived sensor and the ability to shoot RAW files. The camera is permanently sealed to safeguard against any possible leaks and weighs just 329 g. So, there's no memory card needed, as you use the 16 gigabytes of built-in storage instead to save your images and videos. You can buy the camera on its own, but if you are using this for deep dives, and that really is the point of a camera like this, then we strongly recommend looking at the various kits, including 1 or 2 of SeaLife's powerful Sea Dragon LED lights. These can output at least 3000 lumens to illuminate murky underwater depths, while also acting as chunky ergonomic carrying handles, which are really handy when suited up with all your scuba gear.
Number 2 of my list.
Kodak PIXPRO WPZ2. Making a bit of a compact as one of the main players in the compact scene. And this waterproof zoom point-and shooter is a great example of what the iconic brand is still capable of. The emphasis here is on value for money, significantly undercutting the cost of the Ricoh and the Olympus options, say. So you need to be prepared not to get 4K video, and you don't get a mains plug for the USB charging lead. But you do still get all the waterproofing and shock resistance that we expect from a rugged camera. For the money, we were very impressed for this robust little camera.
And number 1.
OM System Tough. Olympus cameras have been sold under the OM System name. The Olympus TG6 was our favorite waterproof compact camera, and this has now been reborn as the OM System TG7. It is pretty much identical, but that is a good thing in our book, and ensures this newer version remains at the top of our recommendations for a rugged camera. Features we love include the built-in microscope setting that allows you to take amazing close-ups, and a field sensor system that records GPS coordinates and ambient temperature with your shots. Producing 4K video at 30 frames per second and offering the option to shoot full HD video at 120 frames per second for super slow motion, the TG7 also has a generous 25 to 100 mm optical zoom lens that lets you get closer and closer to the action. It's got an improved chunky hand grip providing a secure hold on the camera, while the internal zoom mechanism means the lens never protrudes from the body, protecting it from knocks and bumps. We found the camera straightforward but sophisticated, making the TG7 quite simply the best waterproof camera around.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.